Hello YouTube, it's me again, and today I'm bringing you a 13 by 31 update. I'm sorry I've left it so long, but the reason I did that was because I actually wanted to show you a few empties rather than just stuff I've made progress on. Because I think showing empties is a little more fun than just showing you items with stuff still in it. Also, I've made a few changes to my 13 by 31. I've substituted some items in and took a few out. But I will show you those when we get there. So I'm going to start you off with the empties. And one of them is my Proactive Revitalizing Toner. As you can see, it's completely empty. Once I figured out how I wanted to use this, it actually went fairly quickly. What I ended up doing was I don't really wash my face at night too much. I mostly just take a washcloth and scrub my face with that without using soap. If I'm wearing makeup, I've got a cold cream I use, and then I would take this to it. But I would use this at night to sort of refresh and cleanse my face before I went to bed. Another empty I have is my Proactive Repairing Lotion. I know you can't see it on there because this bottle's been kicked around a bit, but I know you can't see it because it's not transparent, but it is empty. As you can see, it squishes all over, and that's all done and gone. Another empty is my Cucumber Melon Lotion by Bath & Body Works. I know you can still see a little bit in there, but I've tapped it and dropped it and it doesn't come out, so I'm calling it empty. Okay, and my fourth empty is my Bonnabelle Lip Lights lip gloss, and that's what it looks like there. You guys can see. You can see all the way through it, and yes, there might be a little bit stuck to the sides and whatnot, but I was done with this. I mean, I pulled the stopper out, and it got really messy, and yeah. The weird thing with this was that when I started it, it smelled very strongly of vanilla. Like it was almost overwhelmingly overpowering kind of vanilla. But as I went on, the vanilla scent got weaker and weaker. So I don't know if that meant that all the scent was, I don't know, at the bottom, at the top, I don't know. But anyway, that is number 4. Okay, some of the other stuff that was in my project, or, well, whatever, was the Equate Artificial Tears Eye Drops. I can't tell what is in this bottle. I know there's not much left because I can shake it. I can hear some in it, and it doesn't sound as full as it did when I started, but there's still quite a bit of it left. I have cut open my Bio Cameo Anti-Puffiness Eye Contour Cream. And I'll see if I can show you guys what's in there. I know there's not much in there, but it takes so very little of this to cover my eye, and my eyes are pretty little compared to the rest of my face. So it's gonna take me another while to use this. I'm halfway confident that I'll use this by October 31st, but part of me thinks that there might be some left even afterwards. But either way, it won't last till the end of the year. And this, I want to be positive and say it'll be gone by the end of October, but I'm not entirely confident about that either. So that's what, that was 4, 5, and 6. My lip mask, and this is where it is right there. This I'm fairly confident I'll use it up by the end of October. I use it once or twice a week, generally before I jump in the shower or if I have a bath. But I'm not worried about this one. It'll go. I'm fairly confident. 7, I'm sorry, I'm counting to myself. Another thing I'm fairly certain will go is my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer, SPF 20 in the shade Porcelain. And I don't know if you can tell, but that's all that's left. So maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 uses. Beginning of October, maybe middle of October if I neglect it. But not worried about this one either. And the next one is my Pond's foundation. And I took and crushed some more of it. I really need to use this more often. This is the thing I forget about sometimes. So, if I remember to use it, I'll have it finished. If I don't, then it might carry on, but it'll be gone before the end of the year is up. So, what was that, 9? Okay. Oh, well, somehow I ended up with more than 13 products. I'm not sure how that happened. Because I had my list here on YouTube, in the comments on my original video, and then I had a list on a notepad, and then the 2 lists were different. So I started off by going off one, and then I went to the other, and then I somehow missed a product. So now I've got 14. But anyway, so the counting's going to be a bit off, but I'm sure I'll have most of these products done or almost done by the end. This is my Superdrug Coconut and Shea Butter Lip Balm. And the reason this looks so weird, because it's not really supposed to be green. But the Superdrug Lip Balm is the clear stuff on the bottom, which I'm almost done with. And then the green stuff on the top is actually my Mountain Dew Lip Balm. It had ceased to push up, but there was plenty of product left inside, as you can see. So I took a scraper and scraped it all out, and now it's in here. So when this is completely empty, I'll have 2 products done. Okay? I know that's a little bit complicated, but that's actually 2 products in one there. Okay, and then I subbed out some products because I was never going to be able to finish my Exotic Lily lipstick or the lip liner. And I took the 2 eye crayons out. While I'm fairly certain they'll be done by the end of the year, I'm not terribly certain I'll have them done by the end of October. So I've got 3 replacement products. Well, 4 if you count the other lip balm in here. But they are the e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick, and this is in Baby Lips. And this was hyped up on YouTube a few years ago, I think. Let's see if I can get you guys to see how much is actually left in there. And there really isn't a whole lot of product in this. I'm sure you've heard this before. But the tube is it comes like about here when it's full. And now it's like here. And I have to twist it like 2 or 3 times just to get enough to cover my lips. So, yeah, I'm pretty confident on this one. This one will go by the end of by Halloween. Okay, and then this one is another mask, but this is a skin brightening moisture mask from Energy Vital. And if I feel it, there's only about maybe that much left. I mean, all of this is air, but it's a face mask, so 2 or 3 uses maybe, and I'll have it done. If I remember to use it when I use my lip mask, then they'll both be done in good time. So, as long as I remember to use those. And then the last thing is an oil-free moisturizing lotion from Cinema Beauty Special Effects. And on the back it says you can use it as a moisturizer, or you can use it under your makeup. So I've been using it as both. This morning I used it as a moisturizer, and a couple of days ago I used it as a primer. I can't attest to how well it kept my makeup on because I've been using the tinted moisturizer, and this didn't stay on. My face eats it within a few hours, so that's how it works. But I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know how long it made my moisturizer stay on longer. But it is a kind of an illuminating one, because I'm not going to show you because I don't want to waste it, but it's a white, sparkly, the ingredients are on here, so I want to say, it's not silicone based, it is a lotion, but it's very white and very sparkly. I wouldn't say glitter. I'm not sure what, like I said, there's no ingredients on here, but this is also like about here-ish. So again, if I remember to use this, I'll have it done, but otherwise it'll be done before the end of the year, like everything else, I'm sure. So to recap, I've used up 4 products completely. I've taken out 4 products and added 5. I don't know. But anyway, I'll go back over this all at the end again, and we'll see how I do in October. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.